everyone, see you again. Oh my god, I've already got paint on my face. Hold on. Hello everyone, Sue here again from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth DIY section today. So we're back inside the breakfast room. It is the 25th of May 2025 and it's about 12:30. And I'm back in the breakfast room because I'm going to finish painting this today. We're on a roll to finish in 2 weeks' time. We'll see. Anyway, so we're just going to crack on today and get this room done. This room needs to be done completely today. Can't see where I've painted and where I haven't painted. I don't think I've painted that top bit with the green. I have done the ceiling. I'm probably not going to do it anymore. I might patch it up a little bit, but not much. I'm not going to go crazy because there is a lot to do. And yeah, I want to be open in a couple of weeks with some of the rooms that we've already done. What's that noise? What's that? I think that's the wind. Sorry, it's a bit dark in this room. Oh, it's the wind because it's very windy today. Really windy, it's horrible. The sun's shining, but it's so windy today. I've just been out, had to restake a tree, but yeah, you don't need to know that. We're DIY today. We get our wires crossed a bit. Anyway, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do, and then I need to take all the stuff out the cupboard, and so we can move it out, so I can paint behind it, and then we'll put it back, and I'll do the skirting board while it's out. Okay, I'll do this bit over here. You can't really see in this light, it's very difficult. I've got my daylight light as well, and I've got these lights on, but it's still in this very dark corner, and I can't open the door because then I can't get there. We need a new light bulb up here. I told Simon we need that one done because it shines on the breakfast area, which is, you know, the teas and coffee bit, which is over here, and that needs to be fixed, that light. So he needs to put a new one in there. So I'm just going to finish painting this today. So we're going to finish painting up there, down there, and then all round here needs finishing off. This is not done yet with the green. All this bit here, this wall here, none of this is done yet. So I'm wondering how I'm actually going to make the paint stretch because I've only got this much. So this is going to be interesting. So we just have to water it down a bit, that's what I'm thinking. I'll have to, because otherwise it's not going to stretch. Well, what I could do is put a little bit of white in it and just paint this bit a bit lighter. Nobody's going to notice. I might do that because this is a big bit of wall here that needs painting. Simon found a light to go up there. We actually had one spare, so we actually bought more than we needed, which are these lights. I've just moved it over to here and put it on my painting table. He's going to put a bit of wood on it like he did with these ones. Oh, not these. No, somewhere he put a bit of wood on one and then fixed it to that because it's easier. These are very fiddly lights to put up, by the way. They're very annoying. They didn't make the wires long enough like they do with everything these days. Everything is crap, isn't it, when you buy it? Nothing's sort of fit for purpose, really. You sort of have to make it work. So anyway, we're going to get on and do this, and I'll show you once I've done this bit here and round here. So I'm going to get on and do that right now. Okay, again, it's nearly 4 o'clock. So I've been doing a lot of painting today, and I've painted all of this. I'm just going to do the last bit of painting that needs doing, which is behind the cabinet that me and Simon have just moved, and we've taken out all the stuff, and I put it all in the kitchen because it all needs washing before we put it back in the cabinet. So I'm just going to show you, see it. It's hard to see this colour, but I've actually painted, let me stand over here and you can see it better. You can actually see I've painted all of this wall here, all along there, all down there, all round there, all round the top there, this end here behind the door, down to the floor, and then the last bit to be done is that bit over there. We've moved the cabinet, and then the last bit is there. So I'm going to paint it white, a couple of coats, and then the green, and then I'm going to go around all the wood, paint all the wood, and then we'll move this back. Once I've done the wood, I've got to do the wood on there as well, as you can see. Yeah, so while it's all out, I'm going to do all the wood, and then it'll all be done, and then we can put this room back. And then this is the breakfast room. So we're going to put all this room back. So I've had to move everything. Everywhere's looking a right mess. Let me show you. So we're thinking we're going to use this for breakfast. The ice cabinet, fridge thing. So we're just thinking about where to put it and how to stage it. Yeah, look at this mess everywhere. Place is a right mess now. All my strawberries there. Yeah, I've got a lot of strawberries. I might make some nice strawberry jam. Hello? Yeah, so we've got our 2 little fish. I don't know if I showed you. So Simon's called them the cheeky girls. But I don't know if they're girls. They might be boys. But he wanted to call them the cheeky girls. We're getting 2 more fish in 2 weeks' time. So they said to get 2, settle them in, and then get 2 more. So we're going to go and get 2 more fish. I chose the black and gold one, and Simon chose the gold one, the bronzy coloured one. So here we are. Hello. There's my little fish. Hello. And there's Simon's little fish. They're very lively. We're going to get them some proper weed plant to go in there because it's a bit boring for them. We did just feed them again. Yeah, we had all these shells. I washed them all. Washed everything. Anyway, there they are. That's our fish. That's Enki. Right, so let's crack on. Simon's mowing the lawns at the moment because we don't want to get out of hand, so keeping on top of them. I absolutely love that cabinet thing. Absolutely love it. Love it. So beautiful. One of the nicest things we've ever bought, that is. We did have some beautiful furniture that we bought and we had to sell it because it didn't really match the rooms. Don't even know why we bought it. That was years ago. Anyway, when we bought a load of stuff from his cousin, she went to France and got it. But a lot of it was, a lot of the furniture we didn't really need in the room, so we sold it. So, anyway, let's get on and do this. From Sue's Dolbrodmaeth DIY section today, and it's the 26th of May 2025, and it's Bank Holiday Monday, and the weather is atrocious. Well, the sun's trying to come out, but yeah, typical bank holiday weather after the lovely weather we've had. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm doing today. It's 9:30 by the way. I've got up early because I want to get this done, so we're going to see our friends later for a little while. But I just want to show you. Hello. Oh. Your tea's there. So, we're going to be painting this wall, the rest of this wall, as I painted it 2 coats of white yesterday, or 1 coat. Oh no, 1 coat of white. Oh, that means. Oh, sorry about the background noise. Got some television on. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I need to paint this again actually first before I do it with the green. Yeah, I was just about to do the green, but I think I need to paint it first with the white again because you can see patches. So we'll do that and then we'll carry on painting the wood. I did do that bit of wood down there yesterday and round the door frame over there. I've done both sides of that door frame, but I'm going to carry on with this. No, not here because I've got to put the green on yet. I'll do that little bit there and then I will continue to do the wood. I think that's all the skirting board. There's not much skirting board in here because there's no skirting board over here. That needs some green. Oh yeah, I need to sand that bit down. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll sand that bit down. We'll sand the door a little bit and redo the door. And just touch up the wood up there. I think this wood here is alright. I've already done this before. So So I can't keep going over the same bit if it looks all right. Anyway, yeah, that's skirting down there. We'll look at that and see if we need to paint that. I'm not sure. And that's what we're doing today. So we're touching up wood and we're going to finish doing this bit. Oh, we've got to do this bit of wood here. But there's not much left to do in here. And then we're just going to touch up this ceiling. Yeah, touch up the ceiling where I can see there's bits of mist. In this light it's better because I can actually see it where I've missed bits. So I'll probably do that now as well. So we get the white out and then we can do all the white bits, and then we do the sanding down there, and then once the white's dry we'll do the green. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Right now I have painted this wall again with white. I think that's all I'm going to get around to doing today because we're going out soon. So yeah, so I painted that bit white. I did want to paint the wood. I might do it later. See how I feel, what we're doing, how things are going. For the moment, I don't know. So I painted that. What I do need to do is redo the ceiling. I just noticed, if you look, it's quite patchy, like I said. I think it's all right near these things. I don't really want to go near them again and down here. This bit here, mainly in the middle, is what needs redoing. So I'm going to redo that. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll speak to you later. This is Dolbrodmaeth DIY section today, 29th of May already. Oh wow, I just can't believe how quick this month's gone. Crazy. Anyway, I just want to show you what I'm just about to do. It's like 5:30. The weather is absolutely awful. I don't know if you can see it. It's awful. It's like winter time again. Winter has come back with a vengeance. Look at it. That's what it's like. And it's cold, really cold. We've had to put the wood burning stove on in the lounge because it's so cold. Anyway, I'm just going to clean the wood at the moment and then just paint it with the wood stain. Because the room is nearly done. I just need to paint the ceiling, but I can't paint the ceiling with all the furniture in the way because it's the middle of the room that really needs the ceiling painting. But all the walls are done. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do with the wood. These lights on, and I've got the daylight light on because we're going to go and clean the wood over there. I'll just show you. There's not much else. I've done this wood here, I've done this the other day, but all there is really is this bit here needs cleaning and staining, and then we'll just clean this wood here. Got bits of paint on it. I cleaned this the other day. This has all been cleaned. This doesn't need staining. Done all that already. Other bits. Yeah, I need to paint these door handles. I've got some black. I painted this, I think. Yeah, I've done this the other day. So that's all done. All the wood here is done. What else do we need to do? Pinky, go and lay down. We need to check. Oh. Yeah, there's no wood over here, so that's just this bit. That was it. I just need to clean that off. Check that. Need to clean this door actually. It's a bit dirty. Get the paint off of here. I don't want paint on there. Yeah, just clean that. These doors have been done already. This has all been done, this wood. It's just literally that bit there. A little touch up there. Tiny bit. Little touch up over there. Tiny bit. Oh, there's a little hole in the ceiling that needs filling. But I'll do that when I do the ceiling painting. So my job at the moment is just to finish this corner here. And then we can move the cabinet back. I'll clean the floor, clean the cabinet at the back, just hoover it, dust it off. Right, so that's that done. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And that'll probably take me all of half an hour. A bit of touching up with the stain. So that's it. I'll just show you my fish. There's our fish here. How are they doing? They're looking good. They're happy fishes. Two little happy fish. Hello, happy fish. Hello, hello, hello. They want some food. They already come to this corner. I'll give them a little bit. Anyway, they're two little happy fish. I'm going to give them a little tiny bit of food because I come over here. Okay, of May 2025. I'm not showing my face at the moment because I haven't put my makeup on yet, so I thought you might like to see Enki for a change. There's Enki. So I've just come out here, it's about 9:30. It's pouring down with rain again, and I want to finish doing this room today, so I've come out early because I really want to finish doing this today because it's dragging on. It was only supposed to take a few days, and because of things happening and stuff, I haven't been able to do it every day, but I'm determined to finish it today. So I did do a bit of the woodwork yesterday over here. I painted this bit here because it had some paint on it which I couldn't get off because of the it's so near the green, and I didn't want to scrape it, so I thought I'd just paint that with the brown. You can't even see it, can you? So, but it's just little things like that that I find matter, because when I go places I always spot where they've missed bits, and it really irritates me because things could look so much better if you just took a little bit of time to just do the little things, because it just makes a lot of difference. So I just want to do the wood today. So it's only the wood over here really, so I'm going to paint that now, and then I'm going to just check all the wood and check to see if I need to paint some more with the stain on, because it just makes everything look fresh again, like you've just done it, and it just freshens everything up and gets rid of any marks and stuff like that. I just need to clean that door and spray some stuff on it, so it's a bit dirty on here, and we need to get some hand things, so when you go through the door, when you push the door, you're not pushing the wood, you're pushing like a plaque, like a stainless steel plaque thing. So I need two of those, one on each side. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, just touching up today in here, and then painting the ceiling really, without touching this skirting board. Well, I did manage it down there. All you do is push the cloth right up to where the skirting board is, so that you don't get any splashes on your skirting board once you've painted it. And I want to put this back today, so that's going back, and then we're going to wash up all the cups and saucers. So we've got a heavy duty day today, a lot of work to do today, and we're going to crack on right now. And I will stop in about half an hour because I need to then have some breakfast and see to the chickens. But I just want to start on this quickly, and it's made Simon run upstairs and get dressed, because it motivates us both when we do stuff. Otherwise you tend to, because there's only two of us here, you have to motivate each other to keep going, because it can get daunting. It's actually really daunting right now because the place is in such a mess, but it will get straightened. And we did go and get the carpet samples again yesterday, just to check that we're doing the right thing with the carpet. So we got 2 carpet samples, which we're then going to put back in the bar and the bedroom to see if they're the right ones, especially one for the bedroom. So I'm going to crack on doing this, and then I'm going to go and help Simon, because he started on room 10, which needs a lot of work. Yeah, we've got cobwebs, we need to clean all this before we put any of this back. So, okay, let's crack on and get started. Right, I put some makeup on now, so I feel much better. Went and fed the chickens. I don't know if you feel like that. I have to put like a little tiny bit of makeup on. It just makes me feel awake, and also I look better, I must say, because I look really tired and just terrible without a tiny bit of mascara, basically, and a tiny little bit of lipstick. That's all I do, but it just makes me feel so much better. Don't really care about the hair today. But anyway, I'm back out in the breakfast room. Had to stop, have breakfast, do the chickens. I did start on it earlier. I will show you what I just did. I can't find my glasses now. I like to wear my glasses for close-ups of what I'm doing so I can see properly. They're only magnifying glasses, but I had to do without them because I don't know where I put them now. Anyway, just going to show you what I was doing over here. As you can see, I've covered this wood here. I painted that. I've painted this panel here. I do feel like this side needs a coat of stain just to refresh it, because I have noticed since I've been doing this bit here, it's been lightening it up and making it look more shiny. And I didn't do this side of it. And this wood here I will be doing, because if you look there, it's quite, that bit there, you can see which bit I've just stained, and then the rest of it does need a coat of stain. So I'm just going to refresh the whole thing, just so it looks better. That goes for this bit as well. I'll just refresh it all, because there's no point in doing this job and then just leaving some of the wood. I might as well, I've got to do this side again on this wood. But it is quite dark, it looks quite good. But it does stain really well, this wood stain. Yeah, I did do all this side. Yeah, this is the side I did when I done this room. I have missed a bit of the skirting in here, so while I've got the stain out... Whoa, look at my strawberries. Oh, I've got one of those in my pocket. I've got some in the polytunnel now. Oh, yeah, I have to take a photo of that. But I have been freezing the strawberries, but I think we'll eat these ones today. But look, they're lovely. I have to go and put them in the fridge now. So what I do is I pick them when they're still not quite ripe, and then I just put them on a plate here. And they soon ripen up. They smell absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we bought some cream yesterday, so yeah, look at them. Yum. Anyway, that's not what we're doing. We're not supposed to be looking at that. We're supposed to be looking at the skirting board down here, which is a bit crappy. I'm going to redo that bit there. And there's a bit down here that's completely missed. Yeah, over here I missed all of this bit here. It's because I was in a hurry, because we had people coming, so I had to finish it. Oh, we've got lots of dead flies. Nice. And some nice dead flies down this end too. How lovely. That's lovely, that. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, so we need to paint that skirting board. We're not doing in here at the minute, but I will come back in here and finish that up. Seems as we're over there. Here, might give Enki his jumper because it's quite cold today. He was shivering. We just went and done the chickens. He was shivering, poor little thing, because we cut off all his fur because it was quite hot, wasn't it? And now it's gone really chilly again. But it's not that cold today compared to what it has been. Anyway, that's besides the point. That's not what we're supposed to be talking about. So we're going to finish this bit now. So I'll show you once I've done all this. Not that it looks any different to you on the camera as it does not on the camera. But I want to finish this whole section over here today. And check the ceiling there to see if I need to just touch it up before I put this bit of furniture back. Because we're doing this today, putting this furniture back. So I think the ceiling's all right over here. Looks fine to me. On the ceiling, it's that bit there, along there. You can see it's a bit yellow along the actual bar bit. And the middle of the ceiling needs doing. But I will do that now. Once I've put this piece of furniture back, we're going to do that. Because Simon wants to bring the big table out here. And get rid of this. Oh, he needs to make that fit that hole there. We found this board, but he needs to cut it like in two halves so it fits in that bit there, so it comes off, because we need access to get into this bit here with all the pipe work and a pump. Yeah, so we need to be able to get in here. So we found this board, so we've always got bits of stuff laying around, so that's handy. So we can do that today, hopefully, and then we can finish this room completely. So, okay, he's in the back room at the moment, still trying to get the cork tiles off the floor. So I'll leave him to that. Right, I'm going to get on. Right, it's 6:05 on the same day as earlier. I did have a rest for a little while, and I actually fell asleep. And I've been back down here for about 3/4 of an hour or so. I've been cleaning the floor because I want to get this unit back. I need Simon just to put the wiring back up. But I did notice that this bit here looks damp still. I wonder if there's a leak on the roof and it's getting through. I need to show you. See that? It looks like it's wet to me. It has been raining, so I wonder if there's a leak on the roof and it's getting through a crack. I need Simon to go up on the roof and have a look, because I think that's what's happening there. So I don't think it's the steam after all. Right, so I've done all this earlier. I've done the wood here and everything. Not fussing over this too much because this unit's going back there and you won't see it, so no more fussing. So I've been cleaning the wood here, cleaned it all, moved that bit of wood over to there for a minute because that's got to go here, but Simon's got to cut it and put it on there and everything. So I cleaned this. I might have to go over the front with some of the stain because we did get some, when we've had the coffee machine leaking, it's gone into the drawers and that's looking a bit crappy, so I might have to put some of the stain on the front, just on the front of the unit and not on the sides, just so it looks okay. We'll see, but I might have to do that actually because it looks a bit shabby. So yeah, I've done all this wood today, painted all the wood again. I don't think I've done this door because this has been done before. I think I did this side. I was looking for some paint, but the paint that I had was no good. So I've got some matte, I think, some metal matte paint. So I'm going to paint these matte. But I painted this door again because it just makes it look better and shiny. It's got a bit of a sheen on it, you see. And it was all flat before, but now it's got a nice sheen on it. Yeah, so yes, I've done it. It's done. So all I need to do now is I'm just cleaning the floor, then I'm going to push all this furniture back, and then I need to paint the ceiling probably in the morning. Yeah, I'll do the ceiling, and then this room will be completely done then, and I mean it this time. I've said it in all my videos, but for one reason or another I haven't been able to complete it because I've got stopped. I've had to go and do other jobs. We've gone out. You know, there's loads of things that have happened in between when I started this, and I thought I was going to do it in no time. Now what I need to do is just paint some paint onto a bit of card. And Simon phoned, oh, that's what we want to do tomorrow, go to Aberystwyth. But that is definitely damp, that bit there. I definitely think that's wet, so I'm going to go and touch it and see if it's wet. I think we got a damper meter or something. I'm sure we got one to test how damp it is, but that definitely looks like it's got wet again to me, which means that there is a leak coming from the flat roof, I think. Yeah, probably near the edge. So I need Simon to go and investigate that because that's not going to help. I can't keep painting that if we've got a leak. So I'll have to get him to investigate. So I think that's it really. I haven't really got anything else to show you today because I've done it all. Yeah. So the next part is just doing the ceiling, then it's completely done. Oh, and I'm going to be painting this unit here, so that'll be one of the jobs I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to paint this unit with the brownie colour. So we're going to see if it'll take with just the stain. In fact, I might do a test on it down the bottom here and see if it's stained. Because this stuff needs redoing. A bit shabby. Yeah, we'll try testing it down here. I'm hoping that I can just stain over it without taking the previous stain off, because otherwise it becomes a real chore. And I need to paint that, yeah, see the front of that needs staining while it's in here. So I'll do that. Anyway, I'm going now. Okay, so I think that's enough for today, so I'll put this up as a little video. The sun has actually come out, it's looking quite nice outside now. The weeds have gone mental outside. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, so I said to Simon, don't worry, it always looks worse when the weeds grow. We'll soon get them under control, especially as we're going to kill them all in the paths and the car park. I said, don't worry about it, you'll soon have it all under control. All you need is one nice day so that the weed killer can dry on the weeds. So if it's a nice day tomorrow, I think he should do it. I thought we had to go out in the morning. But no, yeah. For the paint. Well, we can leave the paint till Monday. Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? I thought it was Saturday today. Anyway, I'm going now, so I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bye. Like and subscribe.